as they make their way off of turn number 4. The Lucas Oil late model Knoxville Nationals goes to the green. T-Mac will lead them down into turns 1 and 2. Tim McCreadie, the race leader. Through turn number 2, Tyler Erb on the high side of the racetrack. Mike Marlar running 3rd. Here comes Kyle Strickler into the 4th spot. Brandon Shepard running 5th.
Gee, how busy is it mid-pack at the moment as well? Bearing in mind we now have 99 rotations of Knoxville Raceway to go. Look at the traffic McCreadie's got to work with. Here comes Turbo, mid-track, 3/4 on the cushion. Here I come, Tim.
Tyler Erb won the preliminary nights on the high side of the racetrack. He'll look to the inside of turn 1. Your race is for the lead in turn number 2. Here comes Erb to the inside of McCreadie. You've got a new leader. McCreadie says no. He'll drive back by on the outside. He'll go to the high side of 3. Erb on the inside, still side by side for the lead. 3 wide for the lead off of 4.
90 laps, make that 89 to go. We finally get a lead change. Erb goes upstairs. McCreadie prefers to glue it to the gutter. We work our way out of 2. Critical move with lap cars now. Erb to the top. Can he keep a car between himself and McCreadie?
Well, he'll put 2 cars between he and McCreadie now as they work into the turn. Through turn number 4 now. Erb getting by 1 lap car, then McCreadie. Back a little bit further, there's Mike Marlar. He got stuck behind a couple lap cars in turn number 4 on the previous lap. Now he'll try to close back in on the top 2 cars as they work down the back straightaway.
Turbo out in front, McCreadie down low with Marlar and green at Knoxville.
Great start off the bottom of turn number 4 for Tim McCreadie. He'll pull up alongside of Mike Marlar. He'll try to close the door on him in turn number 1. Still side by side, Marlar to the cushion. McCreadie down low now, Mike Marlar to 2nd. Tim McCreadie right there in the 3rd spot. He'll drive deep to the inside of 3. Looking low in turn number 4. Tyler Erb continues to show the way.
Hasn't Marlar stepped up the program on this restart? He's now up into P2 as Brandon Shepard. Looking to the top side, can he make it stick there? 73 laps to go. Tyler goes way upstairs. Through the middle is Marlar as McCreadie. Is he close enough to throw a look? No, Marlar shuts the door. EPJ in there now, Shepard on the bottom side.
Earl Pearson Jr. tried the high side through 1 and 2. It worked for him as he got a run now. Kyle Strickler falling back in the field as they go side by side for 2nd. Mike Marlar on the outside. Here comes Tim McCreadie on the inside. Down the front chute, they're still wheel to wheel in turn 1.
McCreadie coming back at him on the inside groove. Can he make it stick? Marlar will be quick off turn 2 though. Runs the top. Door to door into 3. Nothing in it. We still got 71 to go.
Tim McCreadie on the inside has the left front up on the berm. He'll run off the bottom of turn number 4 in the 2nd spot. Mike Marlar racing 3rd, Earl Pearson Jr. 4th, Brandon Shepard 5th, Ricky Weiss, Hudson O'Neill.
Erb gets away just a little bit on McCreadie. Got to be careful of that curb. And here comes Tim McCreadie again. Now he gets a bite, Tony.
Erb bobbing on the entry, losing a little speed and momentum off the turn. Into turn number 3 and 4. Tim McCreadie has caught your leader. Oh, he'll look at trouble for Tyler Erb. Erb slowing in turn 4.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Tyler Erb won both preliminary nights in slowing. He's got his hand out the window, and the yellow flag waves. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Off of turn number 4, we are back underway.
McCreadie just launches off the bottom. Marlar on the top. EPJ running the low groove. Here comes Weiss through the middle.
Here comes Mike Marlar up on the high side. A big run by Marlar down the back straightaway, closing in on McCreadie. McCreadie on the bottom. Marlar to the high side, closing in, looking to the outside. Your race is for the lead. Down the front chute, you've got a new leader. Mike Marlar takes the top spot.
He looks good up there, doesn't he? McCreadie's going to stay down low, committed to the game plan.
They can drive from the top to the bottom. That's the kind of racing service you want. Oh boy, your leader nearly getting caught up in traffic. Here comes Tim McCreadie. McCreadie now has caught him there nose to tail in turn number 2.
That almost looked like there was damage to the right front corner of the 157. McCreadie pounced on him. They came out of turn 4. He nearly stuffed it in the wall, trying to squeeze around the outside of the lap car. Now, still can't make it stick on the 16 of McCreadie. Looking to put it in now. Surely he's got him back now.
Tim McCreadie to the inside as they race for the lead down the back straightaway. Mike Marlar got by the car Bruning, who is trying to race with the leaders a lap down as they race into 3 and 4. McCreadie working the bottom side of the racetrack, still racing for the lead. Side by position. Mike Marlar holds the top spot.
Ricky Weiss now up to position number 3 as well, Tony. Got himself past Pearson Jr. Still a battle for the race leaders, a beauty.
Tim McCreadie, as I said, patiently running right there in the runner-up spot, waiting for the right time. You don't want to go too soon. McCreadie on the bottom now, closing back in within 2 car lengths of your leader into turn number 3. Marlar showing the way, McCreadie right there. Ricky Weiss still racing in the 3rd spot as the leaders work off of 4.
Was only 0.47 of a second between them. Now it's not that. Here comes the 39. Does he make the move here? Looks good on the low side. Marlar upstairs. McCreadie will take the lead into 3.
Great race for the lead into turn 3. Marlar says no. He'll move back out front. McCreadie stays on the bottom. He'll hustle the inside. Oh, Marlar, he bounces her on the cushion. He'll keep the lead, but McCreadie right there, looking on, sniffing for the lead in 2.
That was just pressure, wasn't it? Just wide open pressure.
Mike Marlar knows McCreadie is strong on the top, but look what he's doing. He'll try the high side this time off of 4.
That's the first time we've seen Marlar stick it to the bottom and stay there out of 4. But he goes high and McCreadie gets him. Wow! Marlar will stay on the pin upstairs, but McCreadie now takes the lead back. And now the lap car on the bottom is not what McCreadie needs. Slides up track. Marlar comes back across the bottom. 11 to go, Tony.
Racing for the lead. McCreadie slams the door on him into 1. Marlar to the top side of the racetrack. McCreadie down low. Here comes Mike Marlar back to the outside. Racing for the lead again down the back straightaway. Now Mike Marlar takes the lead back. McCreadie, he'll try the high side. He'll lead on the cushion in 3 and 4. He'll close in as your leader, held up by a lap car off of turn 4. They'll soon be 3 wide into 1. Here they go again, side by side for the lead.
Oh, we've done 90 laps and they're going after each other like it's a 6-lap dash.
He'll not be able to do that yet. They'll work into traffic again in 4. Oh, man! Marlar had 2 wheels in the air off of turn 4.
But he didn't lift. He did not lift because that's what 50 grand will do to you. Out of turn number 2, McCreadie. So close. Marlar refusing to lift. We got 3 to go the next time by. Again, McCreadie on the bottom. That's where he's lethal, Tony. 1 lap to decide if you pick up 50 or you get 25. Marlar looks so good this time, Tony.
Final time down the back straightaway for the Lucas Oil Late Model Knoxville Nationals. Mike Marlar, he won this race in 2016. He did it again in 2017. He'll rock it through the middle of 3 and 4. McCreadie will look for it. He'll be the first 3-time winner. Mike Marlar wins the Late Model Knoxville Nationals and $50,000. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3-time winner, Mike Marlar. We're going to go